I don't want it to get in the way, but one other thing on Japan night, and you might get a kick out of this. If you want to say thank you very much in Japanese, domo arigato gozaimashita. That's the thank you very much. Now, the reply to that in Japanese would be do itashimashite. Don't mention it. Well, the GIs could not say do itashimashite. So they'd be in Japan, and somebody would say domo arigato gozaimashita, and the GI soldier would say, don't touch the mustache. And that was all during World War II. Don't touch the mustache. Okay, that's enough.
You know, I was wondering, if you could keep on, because the force, it's got a lot of power, and it makes me feel like it makes me feel like
other day, Jeff Francoeur went to Laz Diaz and said, hey, my dad's in the stands, and they waved to each other. You can tell that there was some kind of relationship between Francoeur and Laz Diaz.
There is, and it goes back to Jeff Francoeur's first game as a big leaguer. I was just talking to David Francoeur about it. He said that when Jeff was called up to the Braves, they were playing the Cubs in his first start. He got up to home plate for his first at bat, and the entire stadium down there in Atlanta got to their feet and gave him a standing ovation. You know, here was a first-round pick that was coming up. He's a local kid, and everyone was excited to see him. So he was getting the standing ovation, and Laz Diaz was behind the plate, and he leaned into the catcher, Michael Barrett, and said, who is this guy? And Barrett said, well, you know, he's a local kid, and he's making his major league start. So Laz Diaz said, you know what, Francoeur, step out of the box. I need to clean this plate. He came out and dusted off the plate, allowed Francoeur to really enjoy the moment, and he got back behind the plate, and he said, hey, Jeff, that only happens once in your career. I hope you enjoyed it. So they have a special relationship, and neither of them have ever forgot it. Laz went over and said hi to David before the game, David Francoeur, and yeah, it was a special moment, certainly for a father, and I know Jeff remembers it as well.
Yeah, very classy by Laz Diaz.
A great story.
That's a great one.
Great story.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul of faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure the pilot washed his hands and sealed his face. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change. Killed the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a generous rank when the blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. Oh yeah. What's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Oh yeah. I watch with glee while you kings and queens fought for 10 decades for the God they made. I shouted out, who killed the Kennedys? When after all, it was you and me. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some taste. Use all your well-learned politics, or I'll lay your soul to waste. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hope you get my name. Yeah. But what puzzling you is the nature of my game. Mean it. Get down. Ah, yeah. Get on down. Oh, yeah. Tell me, baby, what's my name? Tell me, honey, can it define it? Tell me, baby, what's my name? Tell you one time, you're the all right. Lemonade like grandma made. Yum, yum, gotta get some. Who is thirsty?
That doesn't move some lemonade. I don't know what
telling
does.
you.